For the basic mutator methods, it's pretty straightforward. This is a great example with set name here. So if we look at how this works, public, like we said earlier, void, so it's not going to return information, it's just going to do something silently. Set name tells us what it's going to do. It's going to set the value of the variable name, and it takes a parameter that is a string, because remember, name is a string, so our parameter should match the same type. Sorry about that. Our parameter should match the same type as the variable we are working with. So n is a string just like name is a string. And then all we do is we set name to be equal to n. Because remember, n is this temporary thing. It's going to disappear after this ends, so we want to use it while we have it and set the value. Pretty straightforward. Here's some examples using a combination of set name and get name that shows what's happening. So when we make a person here, it's me, so their name is Mr. G. So when I print out get name, I would print out Mr. G. Then I'm going to use set name to change the name to John. So the next time I print out get name, I'll print John. And then I do set name again to Gazakis. And so the last time I print get name, I will print out Gazakis. So you can modify as many times as needed a variable using a mutator method. The example here was the name variable. Could have been a number though, could have been a Boolean. You can edit whatever you need. So this is pretty basic. There's nothing smart about this in the sense that we're not doing any thinking. Just give us a value, we'll set it to the value, and we're done. And there is some power in that because, for example, names can be anything, right? Like a valid name could even just be a single letter. Some people go by J. Sometimes they spell it J-A-Y, but sometimes they just mean the letter J. So we don't need to restrict that at all. But other things, maybe like thinking like age, would make more sense to restrict. So let's think about what a mutator method that is restrictive would look like.